from Philippine Luzon. Mauro Cojin is standing by. So, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Kiwanians, let's welcome Mauro.
Mabuhay, Asia Pacific. This is Governor Mauro Cojin of the Philippine Luzon District, and let me tell you our district story as we grow and serve as one. Stepping up the plate is the hardest and most challenging in this COVID-19 pandemic Kiwanis year. The horizon out there was unknown, so many questions in my mind, but I have to step up to the challenge with hope, inspiration, and motivation, or HIM, or Him above as my potent weapon. We grow and serve as one is our district's theme for this year. I thought of this catchphrase to serve as our compass on where our district should go this administrative year. It was very timely, relevant, and very inspirational. We start our administrative year with high hopes, together with our 8-point agenda, which is flashed here on our screen, and I don't have to repeat that. On our first half of the administrative year, we are hitting these targets one by one with the use of our set strategies. We continue to inspire the organization and our communities by continuing growth and expansion. We are already at 60% of our target with 15 clubs created as of April, including clubs from the region of Cagayan Valley, which have no Kiwanis clubs for a long time. With the help of every Kiwanian, we have welcomed 746 new Kiwanians already. We bring Kiwanis education to the comfort of every Filipino Kiwanian. We held our first ever virtual training for lieutenant governors with 100% attendance. We conducted club leadership education for club presidents and secretaries through Zoom and our official Facebook page. We also visited and conducted face-to-face CLE and club orientations to different areas from Baguio City in the north and as far as Bicol region in the south. Despite the pandemic, about 525 Kiwanians joined the celebration of our Kiwanis Night as part of our celebration of the 106th year of Kiwanis International held in Okada Hotel, Manila. And now, about 280 Philippine Luzon district delegates are witnessing our first ever virtual conduct of Asia Pacific Convention. We continue to bring impact and we are investing to different communities as we already recorded 206 community impact projects with 486,000 service hours. We have spent almost 5 million pesos for service programs. 19 clubs contributed their pledges to the Kiwanis Children's Fund, and about $2,000 donation was given to our International Kiwanis Children's Fund Foundation. The signature projects of our clubs, both in Tier 1, the Kiwanis Club of Candelaria, and Tier 2, Kiwanis Club of Canlubang, are now chosen as the top 10 finalists to the annual signature project contest of Kiwanis International among hundreds of entries all around the Kiwanis world. Bringing education is one of the struggles being faced by Filipino children during this pandemic. Distance learning was implemented and school calendars were adjusted, but our Kiwanians in Philippine Luzon did not stop finding solutions to help every kid as much as possible. In Palawan, Kiwanis clubs there gave birth to Education Without Border, a service program which distributes radio transistors to the most remote schools in indigent students in the province. Radio is one of the mediums being used for distance learning, as some remote areas have no mobile networks or even television signals. In Muntinlupa City, another form of distance learning is being used through the internet. Kiwanis Club of Muntinlupa distributed gadgets and internet packs, including modems and mobile data load, so indigent students can have access to the online distance learning system being used in the public schools. In times of disaster, the Filipino Bayanihan tradition lives on. The district raised more than 1 million pesos worth of donations among members and gave fishing boats to fisher folk families in Dingalan, Aurora, who was hit by the typhoon Ulysses. We also gave our big thanks for the solidarity of our fellow Kiwanians in the Philippine South District for their generosity as we used their donation to give farm equipment to corn farmers affected badly too by Typhoon Ulysses in Isabela and Cagayan provinces. Thank you so much, Philippine South District. Our clubs also pooled their resources to distribute shelter assistance to the most affected families of the recent typhoon, super typhoon in Bicol region. We also did not stop there, as Kiwanis is always the first organization giving supplemental relief packs to evacuation centers in our areas. Our clubs also did not stop on developing our children's facilities. In Nueva Ecija, more than 1,000 square meters of government land was developed by the Kiwanis clubs as a public playground for our children. We also continue our environmental activities by conducting clean and green programs and tree planting activities in different parts of Luzon. Our service leadership program also thrives this year. We have a total of 52 active service leadership program clubs in the district, still working and serving our schools and communities even in this time of pandemic where children are out of schools. Kiwanis in our district continues to prosper its image by the continued building of giant markers and murals in almost all divisions. We also maximize our media partners through different interviews and guestings in radio and TV stations. We also released our first issue of Ang Kiwanian magazine, and the second issue is already coming up for distribution. We continue to embrace and maximize the use of technology by providing different webinars for children's welfare, health, and education. We also use this platform to conduct new orientation and other Kiwanis education seminars. Philippine Luzon District is now making a big step as we launch soon our district website where people can read Kiwanis news, learn our organization's history, and even see where the clubs were located in the district. We will also maximize this medium soon for online payment of dues and even for fundraising for the most vulnerable sectors, most importantly, our kids. We serve and celebrate as all clubs provided different service to the communities during Kiwanis One Day. We also celebrated our Kiwanis Week tradition with fellowship games and even social media rally to raise awareness against bullying. Endless new ideas and projects are being implemented by Kiwanians, not just here, but the whole Kiwanis world. Finally, we wanted to announce, as we already groundbreak our Kiwanis Center building, located in Tagaytay City, our own home or the Philippine Luzon District. Props to our Governor-elect Mario Marasigan for leading this. As volunteers, we are also facing this toughest time of our lives. Nevertheless, we still find our ways, always to love, to grow, and to unite for service. This is the true spirit of Kiwanis. Good day, everyone, and continue to serve. God bless Kiwanis.